Dex said to me before, are you sticking your tummy out when he saw my stories? And I was like, no, this is sticking it out. I'm actually trying to keep it tight.
No. Funny thing is, not funny, but don't know what other word to use. When I found out about the parasites and SIBO and all the other gut issues, that's when I actually decided. So I decided to take 2 or 3 months or something off trying to fall pregnant so I could sort my gut out, because it was really extreme. I know a lot of you probably watched my stories and read my posts about it. It's pretty horrible. It was causing I had a lot of cramping and bloating, and I felt lethargic. It was just really horrible. So yeah, it was pretty bad, but found out I was pregnant, which was amazing. I was extremely excited about that because I desperately wanted another baby, and it did take a while. And then I had to cease my protocol, which I only had just began, and that was supposed to it can take a year or so to heal and get my gut. So I have to wait till after I have the baby, and maybe until after I finish breastfeeding as well. So I've got a bit of time to wait, probably a couple of years, but it's all good. It's not a serious thing. It's just uncomfortable, and my gut does improve when I'm pregnant because your immune system does lower a bit, and your body also allows more food. This is apparently, from a doctor, not just me making it up, but apparently your body allows more food so it can absorb more nutrients for the baby. So that's a bonus, at least. I know I talked about this before, but I'll mention it again because there's a lot of people asking similar questions. Everyone's different. We are all going to show differently. I have a short torso. I have a tendency to bloat, obviously, and I have water retention because my uterus is moving up. It's pushing all my organs up, and it's got nowhere to go because I literally have the shortest torso. Well, not the shortest, but it's pretty short, and that's just the way it is. And I honestly don't care. I see people who don't look pregnant yet at the same stage that I'm at, and it's fine. I don't compare myself. We have to keep in mind that we are all different, and we cannot beat ourselves up or feel bad. Focus on your own journey. Be grateful that you are able to have a baby, because so many people can't, and it's so sad. And I just think if we compare to other people, it really takes away from any sort of joy that you've got. And obviously it's different if you're a competitor, you play a sport and you have to compete. But in life in general, especially when it comes to your body, comparing is the thief of joy. It really is. I love that saying. And you can't do it. So if you can't look at someone else and realize that everyone's different and not feel bad about yourself, and you've got to take control and take responsibility and not look at these other people that make you feel bad. Okay, so be grateful, focus on all the amazing things in your life, and again, appreciate. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I'll go on forever about this. I'm very passionate about it, clearly.
I'll tell you right now, I think it's harder for kids growing up now than it was when I was a kid. Like now, it's just for kids, especially kids that are of the age where, the social hierarchy's a thing, being cool in school is a thing, and social media, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, it actually feels amazing. I am so blown away and impressed by what our bodies can do. And going through the first pregnancy with Mia and seeing how big I got and how much I gained, and then I could get back in shape again and be stronger than ever. I actually got the strongest I've ever been. I've said this before, but I'm very proud of myself, and I should be. Stronger by far than I've ever been, and even at, well, I guess I was almost 35 because I only turned 35 a week ago or something like that. I don't know, maybe a week? Yeah, but I'm so, so happy and grateful to have a body that is able to do so much, and I think that's what we should be focusing on. However, though, I won't lie to you, I'm a little bit, scared about how my body's going to feel getting bigger, and the pain in my back and hips and sciatica and all that stuff, and the birth. I am a bit scared, I'm not going to lie. And also after, I will have to do a lot of hard work. Like I've said before, I know it's going to be hard work. Like, I can't even stress that enough. I worked so hard after Mia, and I didn't think it would be that hard. I honestly did not, but I got there, and obviously I just said before, got stronger than ever. And I'm mid-30s now, I'm older, and second baby, it might be harder this time too, but you know what, watch me, because I will do it. I'm going to work my butt off, or on maybe, and I will get there. So I'm actually quite excited and I love a challenge. So most people, when they fall pregnant, don't share the news until they're roughly 12 weeks or later even. Some people don't until they're 20 weeks. It's up to the individual and I totally respect that. For me, now, being 35, I'm deemed as a high-risk pregnancy. I've had the clear now that I'm not a high risk, so everything's good because I'm past that date. And my doctor did advise me to hold off telling people until, 14 or so weeks, which I did do. It was hard. It was bloody hard. And as you know, I do share a lot with you guys. I don't share everything because I still need to have my private life as well. But it was hard because I do like to be honest with you, and my body was changing. Mainly, I was getting bloating a lot, but I didn't really pop until pretty recently, only a few weeks ago. So I was able to hide it quite well, and I was filming and shooting for my fitness program while pregnant, and nobody knew. So yeah, that's the reason why I hid it. It wasn't for any other reason. Some people are like, you're a liar and blah blah blah. No, it's not like that at all. And also I still did the hard work with my last pregnancy with Mia. I still went from a certain shape and fitness level to what I became. I still did that. There was no lying going on. I was very open and I showed every workout that I was doing, or most workouts I was doing, in my story, and I showed the progress that I was making along the way. So I didn't actually just go, there I was and here I am now. I showed you how hard it was getting there. So yeah, I choose to be that way because I think it is important, as I said before. So yeah, you're right though. The social media world does show a lot of highlight reels, and I do like to take a nice photo, but I also think it's important to be honest, be real with people and share the not so good days, which I do, and also things like cellulite, stretch marks, bloating, being not so in shape, the not so flattering photos, all those things too. So